LIONBACKER. Get it? Mike Fisher reporting on the Dallas Cowboys getting ready to play host to Washington Sunday night. National TV, NFL at AT&T Stadium. A lot of stuff on the line and a lot of stuff on the LIONBACKER, the rookie Micah Parsons, where there once was the Hot Boys, and that was fun. It almost worked. There is now the Lion Pack. Quote from Micah this week here inside Frisco at the Star. They're part of the Lion Pack now. And he's talking about the other pass rushers, the other defensive linemen that he's at age 22 as a rookie has become a leader of. There's no more lone lion. It's the pride now. Everybody's got to get a piece of the gazelle. Micah is 22. He's a Pro Bowl starter. Inside track on NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year. And in representing the 10-4 Cowboys, even in consideration, I think, for NFL Defensive Player of the Year. If you go to the odds-making sites, they put him in the top 5, top 2 candidates there. 12 sacks, put him among the league leaders, and of course, it's much more than that. His percentage of sacks per rush is by far the highest in the NFL, and twice as high as Pro Bowl level pass rushers. It's been quite amazing, and along the way, Mike has developed into a team spokesman, funny, clever, open, insightful in our dealings with him. Quote from Randy Gregory, I see some of the stuff that Micah says to you guys, and it's like he prepares this shit the night before. He knows what you're going to ask. He comes up with something to say. It's great for clicks, but it also speaks to his personality. Good guy, funny. Randy says he's got a lot to learn, but he's a special kid, and he's a good guy to have in the team. Oh, yeah, he's a very good guy to have in your team. He is following the lead in a way, maybe not completely aware of this. DeMarcus Lawrence has been the guy that does this. He'll be the guy that will go public writing a check with his mouth that the defense, because they respect him so much, then goes out on Sundays and tries to cash with their actions. He obviously was very much involved in the Hot Boys movement of a couple years ago, but not in recent memory, and certainly not that group. Has a Dallas defense played at the level that this group is reaching? Quote from Micah, we're peaking at the right time. And this is so important to look at a football team, not like it's 3 different units or all these different position groups. The Cowboys are peaking at the right time. It so happens that their offense is not doing that individually, but the football team has won 3 straight games. That is the Dallas football team, not the Washington football team. The team is peaking at the right time. It just happens to be led by the defense. Doesn't always have to be that way, but it'd be nice if they would be led by offense and defense at the same time. And that's, given the talent on this roster, well within the realm of possibility. He played for Penn State, the Nittany Lions, of course. Surely that's part of where he came up with his lion thing. He's been this incredible moving chess piece for Dan Quinn, who, by the way, probably should win the award, and there is one, for Assistant Coach of the Year, if things go the way that they have. Dallas's takeaways, tops in the league. They're on a run with 4 takeaways in each of the last 3 games. All that's very notable. But part of Micah's point and part of what needs to be fulfilled, the pressure up front is contributing in great ways to this. Parsons, Lawrence, Gregory, Gallimore, and more. Havoc in the pocket. They certainly did that a couple weeks ago in Washington, 27-20 win. They gave Taylor Heineke some problems that day. And knocked him around, knocked him out of the game. Could be more of the same tonight. Washington has some real injury problems and COVID problems across the board, including on offense. Some of this is predictable all the way back to training camp. You watch Micah on the very first day, and you're going, he's everywhere. They're asking him to do everything. To the point where after day 1, McCarthy said, I think we need to pull back a little bit. And they did for a short time. Then they put it right back on his plate where it belongs. And you could see it and feel it and hear it at camp. And personality was part of it. Remember the HBO snippet where he's talking to assistant coach and he says, the Lion's always hungry. And did he prepare that the night before so the world could hear it? Maybe. The Lion's always hungry, Parsons said. And of course, the Hard Knocks TV show picked it up and away we go. It's just memorable enough that Micah has, of course, now applied for a legal trademark on the phrase. LIONBACKER, and I think Michael Gelkin of the Dallas Morning News might have been the first guy to write that on Twitter. LIONBACKER should really be catching on more, but Lion Pack, that'll do as well. With plans, of course, on this Sunday to treat Washington like the aforementioned gazelle. Thank you for reading CowboysSI.com. Millions and millions and millions of Cowboys fans every month, making it the most popular, most successful Sports Illustrated project, not just Cowboys, Sports Illustrated project ever. And then, of course, we are also the fastest growing Cowboy channel on YouTube at The Fish Report. So thank you for subscribing to what we do here. And of course, for telling your friends, if you want to come inside the Star, if you want to come inside AT&T Stadium, if you want 32 years of Cowboy insight, you get it only here on The Fish Report. Fish.